Well, afternoon, everyone. This is Will K Mac Vintage. Well, it's afternoon for me, so it is now 12:58 p.m. in the beautiful islands of Cayman Islands, where I've been living for most of my life. And I came here when I was 8 years old, and I'm 53, so that tells you how long I've been here. But I've had time off island where I went to schooling in the States and then university in the States and all that. So I did have my periods away. Anyway, um, this video, it's gonna be boring. I'm sorry, guys. I'm letting you know from now. What this is gonna entail is this. Okay. Oh, I need to zoom out big time. Um, this is the metal structure for the Apple III. One big piece of aluminum, I think it is. Sounds like it. Or it could be cast iron. Um, so um, it it needs some attention from me. You can see some of it is pretty powdery. Cast iron do this, so um, because I already have the logic board ready, the power supply ready, the floppy drive. I need to work on it a little bit, but I need to start putting things back actually together and to work. I've already retrobrighted the cover for the keyboard, the main cover. I retrobrighted the two pieces for the external floppy. Um, the actually tray for the power supply is good. The one for the logic board, there was some rust on it. It is outside drying right now because I cleaned it up and covered the decals. And now it is drying. I painted it with actually zinc paint that you put on. It's be the same color. But I need to give this a little bit of love, a little bit of attention. Um, so for now, all I can do is use some sandpaper here that I have on this little handle and try to clean up some of this powdery stuff. I mean, we'll see how it cleans up. Everywhere, this dust. You may think, oh, I need to do this outside. Yeah, you're right, but outside I don't have no cameras or anything, so I can't really do much outside for you to see. I guess I could set up an iPhone camera to do a little bit of stuff, but it's also sunny and hot. So I may end up getting in touch with a friend of mine that owns a metal workshop. He does detailed sandblasting or baking soda blasting. I may choose for him to do this whole thing, but then I need to find a paint that can go back on this. A lot of this is, I think, more just surface. I think maybe a good wash there. Shoot, man, I may just put this under the pressure washer and see what it does first, because really it's not the speakers glued into with Kingdom Come glue. A bit rough. Yeah, I know this paint is. It's not gonna look the prettiest. I can figure out what to do with the anything. Because yeah, this thing needs a, like, especially here. I don't know if you're gonna see a good view of it. Right? See. So at 2 o'clock my time, which is same as the East Coast of the U.S., my team, Netherlands, gonna be playing against Argentina. Already had one upset this morning. Brazil lost against Croatia, again on penalty shots. That's the only way Croatia's gotten this far, is with penalty shots. Ah, nice. I can see with the camera better than I can with my eyes there. So my team will be playing later. Well, you know, I just recently got my hands on. I don't have it yet in my hands. I just purchased it. A Apple IIc Plus. I got it a pretty good buy, I think. And they say they only made like 33,000 of those. I wonder how many of these they made. How many Apple IIIs? Because I don't think it's that much. I mean, even the software, barely anything out there. And what is, I don't know. It's, see, most of this look pretty good. I may not even end up uploading this video to YouTube. I'm just, let's see how it is. Maybe this video is really nothing special here. This is just a little bit of talk. I mean, last night I got this machine to actually boot up. I connected my floppy emu to it. Although I had to modify, I had to make my own specialized cable. Got that connected. The I was able to boot up some things from the emu, and but really there's not much out there. I really don't understand how some of this works. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do too much to this case, guys. I think I'm gonna give it a good wash outside. Let it soak in the sun. But I do need to figure out a way to get the speaker off. I don't wanna use heat. Glue the hell out of it. And it's glue, guys. There's no screw, there's no nothing. It's just like epoxy glue. There. Get the cable. I told you this is like some sort of epoxy. I mean, look at that. Just because if I'm going to be hosing this down, I don't want to. I need to get the speaker off. And these screws here, I don't know if there's no way of getting them out. Because they're rusted. I'd like to clean them, but. Alright, so what are they? Are they something that goes into something? It looks like it. So, let's go find out. Let's do a little bit of experimenting here. Let's see. Something screwed inside each other. That's what I'm thinking it is. I don't want to mess them up. I mean, it looks like it's a screw over like a sleeve and something. Because they had to get this in there somehow. Okay, so I do think it is two pieces that will separate. But I don't want to experiment too much with that. I don't want to break it and then I don't have anything. So I'll put up with a little bit of rust that's on there. Let's see what I can see. Actually, I still don't think I can go through that hole afterwards. I mean, the washer's got a split. It's got a line. But then how do you close it back that good? But then I still don't think that the whole head here can pass through that hole. I got it off. I got it off without even flexing it. I just put it over and then you turn it like a thread. And look at that. Yay. Look what I got out. Look what I got out. Now I can clean that head and put that back. Sweet. Let's go do this one and let's go put this in camera view now this time for you to see. So the washer has a little split. So I pull it and put it over that and then twist it and it comes off. Look at that. Look. Sweet. Nice. Okay, so my bad thing is that I gotta go outside and work on this. Can't believe the weight of this thing. I mean, it's like, super crazy. want to wash this now, but that way it can sit in the sun and actually dry. So I will pause the video for now. I will go do my thing. By the way, yesterday's video when I had to make 8 chips, 8 dual chips to replace these 8 bad on the logic board. And you can't really buy new, so you're only gonna buy NOS. But still not gonna get rid of these. I had a tube that was empty. I have an empty tube somewhere, and I want to put those in it. See it. You see a little box that I have here for solder, so I can put them in there for now. At least with that, I can somewhat protect them. Solder, a roll of solder was in this box, so put them there and protect it. So anyway, let me go clean this, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm just gonna pause the recording. All right, folks, I've come back. I've washed the metal, let it bake out in the sun. In the meantime, like I said earlier too, I was working on this, and I removed all the rust with a wire brush on a drill. Very fine, actually brass wheel. So got all that rust off of everything. Then I covered up all the decals, front and back here too. Covered them up with tape, cut it. Then I sprayed it with a zinc oxide paint, which is that same rust color, which is that same gray color, silver color, but it's also a bit more protective. You can see how it came out. It came out extremely nice. You don't even see those rivets anymore that were here, that were in here, in certain spots that were showing rust. All that's gone. And the other side, I already put the board in, including my chips I had to make. But the board is already in this side too, painted real nice. So we have that there. What am I watching? Zero, zero. Anyway, the case, bring it back for y'all to see now. This is after it was washed and in the sun for a bit. Not much I can do right now with it. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'll put it back together the way it is. I mean, there's not much I can do right now with it, so I'll have to deal with it at a later date. See how how I can handle that. So the things to put in. I need to put in my screws and all that. So the PSU, then the didn't have to do anything with the PSU board because although yes, I did change that reefer because it actually blew on me. So really, there's not much else to do to it. Other than that goes like that goes in there. And these I can I'll have to find my friend. I'll have to see how I can get this sandblasted or something. I need to do some research on what type of paint it is too. I'm pretty sure it's a special type for heat. Okay, so the PSU is in. Yes, I got two small screws I need to put in back here. All my goodies for this machine are in this bag. And they're in individual little bags themselves. Okay, but I will need that one. I don't need that one, and I don't need this one right now. The little screws are in this bag, because that's the logic board. That's for this floppy. That's for the keyboard. So let's see if we can get that floppy drive back in here. It has a special plate that has to go in. Wait, lots of a port. That just sits there. See, there's this plate that goes back there that holds that down. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see that plate there. I'm assuming that's how it goes on because that's the shadow too of the. So I should be able to. Two washers. Okay, yeah, two washers for those. Okay. I should be able to put this in from now to hold that. So then I can slide this in. Tweezers. that's lined up. Checking these front screws, okay, because there's some up there too. Yeah, that's how that goes in. I mean, there's really not much else to it. They make these very hard to get into. One is in, it's not tightened all the way. Sit on me. The problem is that you gotta wash or do, and that's twisted again on me. Where did that go? Let's push you into that hole. Ah, there we go. We're getting it. Going in nice and straight. Back here. Oh, did I forget that floppy cable? Where is that supposed to run? Here. Okay, I can still fish it through. I can still fish it through. Okay. Did I lose one of my special washers? I hope not. Ah, there they are. One, two. Okay, they're all there. Okay. Floppy cable. Reason why it's sincere because I'm trying to make an adapter for it to work with my floppy emu. Strange to have it going way over there. But then again, nothing from Apple surprises me. I did recap that floppy control board in the back. Got more than enough cable there. If anything, I can always pull some more. If I'm not mistaken, the port's gonna be right here anyway. Yeah, it's the opposite side of the expansion, so it's gonna be right here. So I got plenty. I have plenty for it. Okay, so now the next thing is that keyboard. Okay, we're starting to take shape again. Hold on, I just want to see the score. Argentina won. Ay, ay, ay. I don't want them to win. I need my team to win. They're at halftime, so there's still half a game to go. Anyway, Holland has a very young team playing, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't make it. They're a fairly young team. Surprised they even made it this far. Keyboard. Right, that thing was right there because somewhere here because prevent. Really, what that's for is to prevent any contact here with the metal. So that's what that is for. So let's go ahead and fish this through. Okay. Put that on about where I think it should be. Safe. I'm going to stick it down with some double-sided tape. Yes, just tape the hell out of it. There. Okay. Keyboard screws that were not those. These. Watch telling me time to stand up. When I used to smoke, that was my sign to go outside and actually have one. But I don't do that anymore. A year and a half that I went cold turkey. Okay, and one more here. Okay, there we are. Keyboard is back home. Okay, now I couldn't retrobrite any of these keys because really it's the wrong color, but the keyboard is nice and clean. Works well. This I did retrobrite, but and it needs a decal. decal when it's like that. I have a little bit of glue here that I normally use for this. Nothing special, it's just a basic type of clear glue. But getting a bit older. Need to get it out there. I just need a dab of it. That's it. On, but I need to make sure I put it where it says on because the words on are written on it and they're reversed so that when it is on, you see. So we put that in there. Okay. Now I gotta flip this, but I'm not gonna flip it all the way because I want to get at least one screw in. I need to go buy some new ones of these screws. I need to, because these look crappy. What I'll probably do is take one out when I go to the States and I'll buy them up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, only 5 screws holding this in. Now we can turn this over. Look at that, she started to take home. She started to take shape. Sorry guys, wrong wording. Yeah, it is just 5 screws. But there isn't one here in the middle. And of course I dropped one, but it's in my lap. Let's put in some back here. Now Brazil is out. I mean, last World Cup was at France against Croatia. So Croatia's got a strong team. I mean, they've been there before. And France won. But this is the second time Croatia won on penalty shots. Okay. Let's see if there's any change in the game. It should be halftime now. Yeah, halftime. 1-0 still. Alright, so keyboard is in. This is in. That's in. Checking to see if I may have something I'm looking for. Small. Aha. I have them, but they're clear. They're not black, and they're not as big as what the originals were. The original rubber feet were like this big. And these are like that, but they will work. I mean, I just need some feet. And fit exactly in that spot. And I'm sure the weight alone of this will keep that down. I gotta put that one angled. Well, you know what? So really, only thing I got left to deal with is this speaker. I came through that hole. Because I want to get that board in here. I want her to come home. And so have to put down some super glue with them. I should have put them on last. That way? Yeah, that's by the same place, so I can do that. Okay, those two there. Can we bring this home? Keyboard. Folks. Look how nice this back cover came out. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. That is a nice job, I think. One of them longer than the others. I remember that center one, but oh, what y'all think of this back cover? This tray came out beautiful. Huh? Yeah, I need to put some super glue on that. I'll glue them down in a minute once I finish. This is a nice addition to my collection. The other rare item I have coming is a 2C Plus. I need to see. Now I'm gonna get a Lisa. Think Elisa's worth it, guys? Or not? Someone has one they want to donate. I think that's even more rare than the 3. How many 3s did they make? And how many 2C pluses? 2C pluses, I think, is like 33,000. Does that connect to? It's like nothing there. Let me see if I can see what it connects to. There is something there, but it just seems to want to hold. That's why I asked if there was a longer screw for that one. But I don't remember putting in a longer screw. This was one of my first ones that I put in. Same size. This was the other one that I put in afterwards. Same size. Super glue your ass down. And we say it here, your Ross. We'll super glue your Ross down. That's Jamaica slang that has made it to Cayman. Instead of ass, we say Ross. Your Ross. Your Ross. Anyway, Jamaican slang, guys. Okay, now, before I lean it completely down, I don't know, because I still want to clean those, so. See, okay, not move. Not gonna move it. Speaker, I'll use some double-sided tape and just stick that in there. I have better double-sided tape. Let's go do that right now. Double-sided tape is strong as hell. Oh, very strong tape. But now I need to peel off this back piece. I always have trouble peeling that off. That damn rooster's out there again. Somewhere. Someone do some work on my house and I gotta pay them, so I gotta go get some cash. Okay. Letting the other backside dry. These other pieces, oh shoot, I should have put in those two screws for the power supply. I know what they are, so the black ones are for the floppy drive. So okay. So screws for the floppy drive, screws for this floppy's cover and the back of the power supply, clips for the case, the plastic top. These 3 bags I'm done with. Look at that. Look at how she started to take shape. Power cord, come here. Plug you in. That side. Okay. Okay. Keyboard. We have beep. Move this, I can bring the monitor up here. Yeah, you're doing the My cable should be long enough. Still think though there's something wrong with the video because it's scrolling up and down on this monitor, and it shouldn't. And it's not the monitor because the monitor doesn't have. The monitor does have it. So 6, no, E, F, G, no, that's not it. Came on. I have this floppy disk. It came with the external. I don't know if there's anything on it. F6E6G was the test. Yeah. I'm trying to get you a video, so give me 1 second here. What's the thing I typed in earlier? E6, F6G. Done something to the floppy. But is this not supposed to boot up right away to OS if it senses a disk in there? It's not doing that. It's going to the diag test. It makes me think something is still not right. But I don't get no faults on here. I get nothing. I don't know enough of it. Okay, so that's my problem. I don't know enough of the A3. For me to even comment on it. File source kernel not found. Yeah, I know because I don't have a. Anyway, so this is where we're at. That's where I had to put my little hand cam for you to see the screen. So she's here. She's working somewhat. I do have one thing I can. Do have this card. I need to go back in there. That's the printer card. At least it still comes on with it. Something about that card it doesn't like. It just hung up. Okay. So it's okay with that card. So anyway, I'm gonna I'm gonna end this video. So because I do need to run out and take care of something. I need to go get some cash for me to pay these people. Friday here on the island, they like to be paid on a Friday. So the bad thing is I don't have a logo for this because the ones are messed up. I'll have to order some. Luckily, I can still get them. I forgot to retro bright this floppy thing. See this piece here? I need to figure out how to take that off and retro it because now it looks completely different. You can see the difference in the color. So retro bright does work, guys. It does a great job because look at how nice this looks. I'm not gonna move it because I want those feet to actually dry. So, but Sunday I'll be live on Dave's channel. Is it Dave? Yeah, Dave's. I should be live on his channel for a bit. I don't know how long I will be on there. Dave's Vintage Apple Tech will be on there for his normal Sunday repair shows that he does. The 7-8 hour shows. Yeah, that last one was last Sunday, where he did an 8-hour stream. So I will be participating in the one on this Sunday. I think what I'm going to work on, because I got a lot of work to do on it. I have a 6100 board and I have my Quadra 950 board that I need to work on. So I'll probably do those. If I get the parts, today's Friday, right? Yeah, okay. If I get the parts tomorrow, there's some 64-pin SIM sockets for ROM. I do need to change the ROM's SIM socket on the SE30 Reloaded, so I may do that on the session, and then go on to other things. So, but all in all, hopefully I'll be on there. I may do another video or two before then. So everyone, thank you if you like this footage. I know it's boring, there's not much in this one. It's just how things go sometimes. It's just this type of work, man. It can't always be go, pleasurable, exciting things. But it is what it is. So if you like the video, thumbs up, comments, that'd be nice. If anyone knows the paint that's used for this or anything special about it, I'd like to know. So in either case, everyone have a good day, evening, day, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for what part of the world you're in. Look at my glue, it made a bubble. And now it collapsed. So anyway, all the best to everyone, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.